Well. Hey child, welcome back to my channel. I greet you in love and peace before we get into the chaos. Y'all, Faye in the city is back. Y'all know for a minute I was off the scene. Number one, I ain't had no hair. Number two, life was stressing me out. I ain't had nothing to give you. But things have settled down now and the chaos monster is back. It's only right for my first natural hair product review to be for the brand that I cannot escape. Who am I talking about? Bask Lather, baby. When I say this thing has been everywhere, I've seen it all over TikTok, all over Instagram, all over the Google searches, and then I'm watching my favorite podcast, Let's Talk About It with Jim Jones and Maine on them. They got ads on there. Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp now. They got ads on there. Cam Newton, he ain't my favorite, but I tiptoe in there from time to time. But they got ads on there. I was like, nah, y'all trying to get the men folks. Now listen, y'all talking all this chaos. Let's see what it's about. So I got the goods. Now I did get the edge control because y'all know this thing be everywhere. I've seen mixed reviews. Now we're gonna try it out for myself. Focus edge control. But I'm the natural hair girl. Y'all know what I do. Y'all know how I get down. So we got some wash day products too. So I got the strengthening shampoo and the replenish conditioner. I'ma hold my thoughts to myself until the very end because you know she be chatty Patty in his mom. And I'm going to go in with an open mind. So if you are interested in seeing how this hold up on type 4 natural hair, keep on watching. I know somebody like, Faye, what is that on your head? You might be new here. You wondering what is that? This ain't natural. I said, if you want to see how this performs on type 4 natural hair, real new natural hair, because y'all know I just did a big shop or whatever. Keep on watching. Okay, but before we get into the actual wash day, let's get into the business of the line. So Black Online, it started, I believe, a sister or a relative. Y'all forgive me if I don't know all the details, but someone in the owner's family experienced hair loss. She came up with some products to help. It launched into a line. Kudos to her for that. For the moment though, we're gonna forget all of that and focus strictly on the products. And so as far as the ingredients go, it looks like it is free of silicone, mineral oil, drying alcohol, sulfates, parabens, fragrances, and dyes. And on the edge control, it says free of alcohol and parabens. And it looks like it's pretty much a beeswax based product with some other ingredients, of course. As far as the prices go, right now, today, the shampoo is $19.99 on the website. There's currently a sale making this $15. The conditioner is $19.99. This is also $15 on sale. And this on the website was $15.99. So with that being said, let me wet down my hair. We're gonna pop these open. All right, honey, let's get down into it. Let's get into the smell. It smells kind of like it got mint oil or something in there. It does. It actually smells good. It's a little strong, but it's good. Okay, all right, it's a little runny. Let's get into it. Good lather, good lather, good lather. Yes, I like that so far. I like this. I like the way it feels on my scalp. I'm concerned with what this gonna feel like though, because it's a strengthening shampoo. You know, sometimes they make your stuff draw up, but we gonna see. Okay, all right. I'm not too hard on shampoos. I just be like, clean my hair, don't make it tangle up. That's all I require. And right now, it seemed like we on par. We on the same page. Let me rinse it out. I'm actually gonna do another shampoo, and I'm gonna come back and let you know what it feel like after 2 washes. Okay, just rinse my hair from 2 shampoos, and I will be honest with you. The formula made my scalp feel amazing, like the Swiss Alps or something. Like the scalp feels really good, cleansed, and the formula definitely has soothing, refreshing properties from like the peppermint type of feel. Definitely can tell it's strengthening. The first shampoo I was like, oh, this feel good. Second one I was like, oh, we getting a little tight. Not matted, but I definitely could tell, as expected, that strengthening made it tighten up a little bit, but that again is to be expected. So does it live up to its name? It absolutely does. That's a good shampoo. Let's get into the conditioner, which says it replenishes what you need right now. So this hydrates, moisturizes, and replenishes. I do want to say, if you are somebody who is not a fan of coconut oil in your products, keep in mind this does have that in there. Just want to let you know. And the directions say leave this on for 5 to 10 minutes. Follow up with the hydrate mist. Not a fan of the pump. Always hate it. Hate it real big. Look like lotion. Why would y'all let me get this much as if I ain't got nothing but a sprinkle of hair on my head? All right. Very, very lotiony in consistency. It ain't thick at all. going on. Feels good. I will say that it does feel good. It feels like it added some slip to my hair almost immediately, and she gonna need that. That's actually surprising because I don't like lotiony, like thinner, waterier texture stuff. I like thicker stuff. But going on, I was expecting it to kind of like feel like nothing. This actually does feel like it feels really refreshing on the hair. So here's what I'm gonna do, because they say leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I know some of y'all is expecting Samantha, and if I had a mask, I would put it on, but I don't, so I won't. On the count of 3, somebody say, hey, Samantha. 1, 2, 3. And here we go. Baby, you ain't fan the city unless you fan the city. Y'all don't rock it like me. Y'all don't do it like me. How dare you say she fell off? How dare you say she ain't got it no more? Who you talking to? Who you talking to? Who you talking to? Now, we're gonna let this sit for 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna rinse it out. Well, actually, I'm gonna go a little bit longer because of my hair type. I'm gonna do 15. I'm gonna rinse it out and I'm gonna tell you what I think. Be right back. And we are rinsed. Now, keeping in mind, I don't usually prefer conditioners. I like mask because of the formula. It's more penetrating. It feels like it does more for me. But as far as a rinse out conditioner goes, that was pretty good. It is moisturizing. My hair feels hydrated. There is slip to it as well. So for that to just be a conditioner, she got my stamp of approval. Now we're gonna test it out. This is the Imania Beauty brush. I really, really love her. She is a fellow content creator who is a licensed cosmetologist as well as a brand owner. This is a good brush. Now keep in mind, I don't have no leave-in in either. This is just straight rinsed out. So this is what the hair, like, I'm not really having to struggle. So between the actual brush, me also having short hair, but then also the slip that this left on my hair, I can say that is actually a good conditioner. So here's what I'm going to do, because I'm getting ready to do an install. I'm trying to grow my hair out, so I'm trying to do as little manipulation as possible. So I'm going to mold my hair for the install, and then we're going to get into the product that everybody got something to say about, and that is the edge control. And we are back, but let's get into the most infamous product. This is the edge control. Is it focusing? Boom, the edge control. Now they say it's for natural and relaxed hair. That make my spidey senses go up, because I'm like, how did something that worked for me also work for her and I? You're not, are y'all following me? You know, she feeling some type of way, but we gonna go in with an open mind, okay? We're not gonna judge. So I'm just take this amount. They want you to put this on with a wet brush, and although that doesn't usually work for my hair type. For my hair type, you go in with a wet brush. That means this is going to revert. I'm gonna stick to what I know. I ain't doing it. So I'm going to, right here, there is no product on this entire front side of my hair. All I did was slick it back to dry. So I'm gonna just take a little bit of product, and I'm gonna just take some and go like this. Now listen, I'm 40, big grown. Anybody got time for no, listen, I don't do baby hair. Ain't nothing about me, baby. Pay this mortgage hair, you understand me? So, in just pushing it back, there's a stiffness where I'm like, oh, that seems promising. So what I'm going to do is, it's hard to do this with no mirror. So far, it's definitely giving stiff. I'm not saying much because I'm trying to make sure I'm not pulling on my edges too much, because I also don't want to damage them. Okay, so my edges are done. I'm just going to show you, this is all I did. I will say I do notice a little texture returning, which is not a bad thing per se, but here is where best practices and knowing your hair comes in. For me, edge control does not work unless I tie it down and let it sit. Like if I just walked out the house like this, I can tell you within a couple hours, it's not gonna look like that at all. So here's what I'm going to do while I'm waiting on the product to dry. Next strip. So I'm just going to tie it down, because again, this is what I would do with any other edge control. I'm gonna give it a fighting chance like I would for that. I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm going to come back and see what it's looking like. All right, y'all, we are dry. Let's unveil it and see what happens. All right, I'm gonna take this off. And if y'all see this mic, it's because I'm also double recording for TikToks.
Shameless plug, follow me there.
Let's take it off. So on this side, it reverted just a little bit. I got a little more texture. On this side, it's looking good. So I'm gonna do like the, okay, no, it's soft. It's not a strong hold for me. It's a softer hold. Like, it's in place, but it's definitely on the softer side to the touch. And I can also say there's a gummy texture that when I touch it, it makes me feel as if I go in the sun, it's going to melt. So I don't think this would be like a like something I would wear for all day. This would be more so just for an event. If I wanted to have a more polished kind of look, then yeah, it's worth it. But all day, I wouldn't say it's strong hold for my hair type, but it is a good edge control. This is coming from somebody that don't even rock with edge control like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, saints and sinners, let's give my final thoughts. I was pleasantly surprised. This was actually a good cohesive wash day. The strengthening shampoo did exactly what it said. It shampooed my hair. It left my hair feeling cleansed. The formula made my scalp feel refreshed because of like the pepperminty feeling. It was just like, whew, felt a little tingly. The strengthening part was there. The first time around, I didn't notice it, but I know with a strengthening shampoo, it can kind of make your hair feel a little tighter. Second wash is when I really felt it. I can say, even though it did feel tighter, it did not make my hair detangling much more difficult. So overall, when it comes to the shampoo, 10 out of 10, no notes. The conditioner, the replenish conditioner, I did feel like it helped to replenish moisture and hydration in my hair. My hair felt softer, especially after a strengthening shampoo. It felt moisturized. The slip was there, so detangling was good. Now keep in mind, you know, she's just got that sprinkle length. You know, she ain't got what she used to have, but for the little sprinkle that I do have, detangling was easy. I have no notes, and this is coming from someone who does not prefer conditioners. I prefer deep treatment masks. And so for this to be a rinse out product, it lived up to what it said it would do. It did replenish, it did hydrate, it did moisturize, it did soften. So once again, 10 out of 10, no notes. That is actually a good product. Now the edge control, out of 10, I will give it a 6. But keep in mind, my hair type is not one that it don't like to submit. You understand me? And then on top of that, I got gray in the front. It really just do whatever it want to do. So my hair type does not really get along with edge controls that well. And so when I put it on, I did notice a little bit of reversion, meaning my hair started to kink back up. It laid down slick, but then as it laid there for a while, texture started to return, which is the norm for me with edge control. And then I also noticed that it was soft and gummy to the touch. And this is after me putting on a neck strip and using a blow dryer on cool setting. I did not use hot because I did not want to melt it. So I used it on cool, and it still was just a little soft. So for my hair type, considering it usually don't respond to edge control, period, I would say it did pretty good. What I would do to tweak it, this is something I learned from Happy Curl, Happy Girl, shout out to Raina. I put on edge control, I tie it down, but I also use pump it up on top or some type of holding product to just like really lock it in. That makes my edge control do a little bit better. You can try it out, see if it works for you, but I will say for it to be straight out of the bottle, no tweaks, nothing extra except tying it down, it did pretty good. I don't purchase edge control at all, but this is one. Do I regret purchasing it? No. Would I purchase it again? Also no. That's not a slight to the product. It's just for my hair type. It take, you know, she need a little, you know, something strong, and it was a strong product, but not strong enough. If I was relaxed, 100%, but on my type 4 natural hair, it did like most of the edge control. It laid it down, but you know, you know, it's starting to curl back up, and so I'm just like, girl, I don't need it. Like, I really don't. It performed like most edge control, and that's not a diss to the product. It's just saying it could make me submit. So I feel like I'm rambling at this point, and so I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off. Thanks for rocking with me. Faye in the City is, you know, doing a little bit more hair content now. I told y'all I want to do good grow hair next. So if you have any other recommendations, I'm definitely going to show y'all my short hair routine as well. But if it's anything else you want to know about, drop it down in the comments. Thanks again for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I love y'all. Maki, Daga, and I'm out this piece. Bye.